Hello, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for joining me for a new video. I am Zayda and I am one of the members of the 4ofUs. Today I'm gonna go through basically how we do our photo shoots and the process of editing the pictures and what camera settings we use. And basically the last thing is the Lightroom editing. It's gonna be all discussed in this video, and if you guys liked it, please leave a like and then share this video with your friends if you find it helpful. So I'm gonna be talking about basically what camera I use. I use the Canon 77D. I've used a 50mm and it's one f1.8. We use this camera for portraits that we do on our basically daily photo shoots. If you're excited for the video, let's get into it and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm here with Haytham, one of the members of the 4ofUs. I'm gonna go through the basic settings I use on my camera. Basically, I have two options here. I either tell him how to pose, or I just give him the freedom what poses he would like. Basically, we have here this urban place we're gonna take pictures of. So basically, here I basically usually use the portraits, which pretty much sets the whole ISO, aperture, and all of that into one. Like the camera does it itself for the scene. Or I usually use just the manual settings, and I just select all the settings I need for this current shot that I'm gonna take. So basically I'm gonna guide Haytham where to sit and how to pose. Usually I would have used this reflector, but since it's not really sunny today, I don't need it. So basically here I'm gonna tell Haytham where to sit and then basically how to pose. I basically have this little setup, you could call it, the stairs. I really like it. The light seems like perfectly, and then I'll take some pictures, show you guys the settings I basically use, and then after that we'll show you the before and after of the picture of the edit, obviously. So let's get into it. So for our next shot, I'm gonna use this card to take a couple of pictures. I'm gonna set the scene and tell him how to pose. Let's get into it. This is the section of the video where I'm gonna explain to you what apps I use, what I go through my editing process. So basically I use the retouch app for remove anything from the background or just any subject or object that I want to remove. And you guys know Lightroom for editing pictures. And it's a similar app to Lightroom, friends. And I use basically airbrush to widen the teeth, if there's any particles on the face, or if I want to make the face brighter and all of that. We're gonna start with the first photo using the retouch app. It really looks good. If I zoom in, you guys can tell everything is in focus. Besides his hand, actually a little bit, but there isn't a much I want to edit with this. Besides, to be honest, maybe a little bit of the background. Maybe remove this. I'm just gonna go to the object remover and zoom in on the picture a little bit, and I'm gonna select what I want the app to remove. I don't think it's gonna do a major difference, but you guys can tell already. It just looks a little bit cleaner and a little bit better, the before and the after. And let's see, I just want to move this door knob a little bit. Go into the brush and press on go. There you go. I think that looks a little bit better. If you look at the door knob, before and after. I think I might move this chain a little bit. So I just picked it up to a little bit better, but it's still blown out the portion of his hand. Let me try and if I can see if I can fix that. Little clone, and I'm just tapping on here. Is that gonna make it a little bit better if we go into erase and actually remove this? I think that, in my opinion, that already looks better. Like from the before and after. Kind of messed up his hand a little bit here. Alright, I think that looks a little bit better. I think it looks normal. It looks a lot better than before. Is there anything else I want to edit? To be honest, I'm happy with the picture. So we're gonna save it, and then I'm just gonna go over some stuff. I think this picture is gonna look really good. I'm just gonna bring the exposure a little bit up, because if you look right here on his face, I think that looks better. It's a little bit dark. The contrast, I don't want to play around with it too much. Well, I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit, just because it's already good enough. And the highlights, it's gonna be in the back. I'm not gonna want the highlights too much, but 30 should be good enough. Shadows, I'm just gonna bring it up, make it the body pop out a little bit more. That should be good. The white, you can tell it's gonna be on the car a little bit. I'm thinking 45 is gonna be pretty decent. And then the black, since I've already brought the exposure a little bit up, I'm just gonna bring that a little bit up. The black still a little bit up. And then I just want the colors to pop up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna add some to the borders. I think, in my opinion, that looks good. The details in the picture, I don't want it to be too much blown out, but so this is the before and after right now. It already looks a little bit better. Play on with the colors. The saturation, this is gonna be more of his hand in his face. Like I said, this is hidden from one of the members of 4ofUs. That should be good. This is mostly gonna play around with the background and a little bit of his face. If I'm not sure, I just bring the saturation a little bit back to see what it does. Since his face is already really has a lot of lights, I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit. Actually, bring it down a little bit. That should be good. And this is gonna be in the back. To be honest, I'm gonna push it a little bit back, and I don't want it to be too much. This is gonna be the trees. This is gonna be his shirt color. Since it is blue, I'm just gonna make it pop out a little bit more. I'm gonna add some saturation to it. This is basically where I go through a lot of my processing, image processing using on Lightroom. I just tweak around with the lights, and then with the colors. I'm just gonna make it straight. Honestly, that looks a lot better. But it seems like he's a little bit down, so I might just not play with that, except just do this. or at least it seems a little bit tilted. In my opinion, that looks a lot better. And if we see the before and the after, that's the before, that's the after. And let's show it to you in the landscape, before and after. There you go. This is basically the editing of my process. I go through on a lot of pictures. Like I said, I just didn't want to play around with the picture a lot because the picture was really good. In my opinion, the picture does really look really good. Thank you guys for watching, and if you liked it, please leave a like on this video and subscribe, and leave a comment on what you guys want to see more from us. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys find it a little bit helpful. If you did, let us know in the comments what you guys thought of it. Also, I have nothing else to say. If you guys would subscribe to our channel, that would be really much appreciated. We're a small channel. We're trying to spread love and just follow our passion, honestly. Until next time, from the 4 of us, I'm Zaid, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.